Hey guys, it's me, Joy, with Joy to the World Now, like right now. Hey, check it out. We have major sunshine happening here in Portland. It's amazing. I think it's like, what is it, like 90 today or 88 or something like that? I love it. Anyway, this message is for the feds, for the righteous feds, and for Mr. Kash Patel. Mr. Patel, I know that you were in Portland a couple of days ago, and I don't know exactly what the reason was that you gave for being here, but I just want to thank you for coming out to Portland, first of all. And secondly, sorry about all the Portlanders that were protesting you. They're really pissed off about the ICE thing. There are multiple RICOs going on here in Portland, and I'm sure that you're quite aware of it. But for someone like me, what's a day in the life like for me? Well, I've got to constantly watch my back. I've got people that are trying to unalive me for stolen inheritance. They have fraudulent life insurance scams going on me, and they've hired multiple hitmen to come after me because of my wealth, because of my fortune, because of everything that belongs to me, that they feel belongs to them, and they're trying to unalive me for what belongs to me. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, right? So I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but I have a direct line to the Holy Spirit, and Holy Spirit wants to know what the heck has taken so long. You have all the information that you need. You have all of the evidence that you require. Why are you taking this long? People are suffering out here, and especially in Portland. And this whole RICO bullshit has got to come to an end because too many people are suffering. And people that are basically, taking advantage of the poor and taking advantage of the homeless here. And as I had said before in a previous message, they're shutting down different shelters here in Portland. And a lot of us who have had stolen inheritances, and a lot of us who are basically running for our lives away from our families type of a thing, a lot of them are in the shelters, okay? God's people are being hidden in the shelters. Yeah, the chosen ones, yeah. And that includes me. So, they're closing them down because of gross misappropriation of funding that happened in the pipeline. So, sorry guys, so loud. Gross misappropriation of funding is what the problem is, and that's the reason why they had to shut down 4 different shelters within this particular umbrella that I'm currently in. Let's see, I don't remember exactly which nonprofits these people were affiliated with, but basically we had, and I came across it on Reddit. I was just checking things out, right? And it was like 5 different women. One woman was getting paid $500,000 a year, plus like an extra 80 on top of that for the golden parachute and all of her stock options and things like that. There was another woman, and these people were like the vice president of philanthropy, the vice president of, or the secretary, VP secretary of finance, or, Treasury VP, or no, not even VP, Secretary of Treasury, Secretary to the VP of Finance in different areas. There was like 5 of them, okay? And so the numbers were like 500, 389, like 299, and the other one was like 200 something, and each one had the extra little parachute of the the health insurance and the stock options. And gosh, the cheapest one was at about $40,000 on top of the actual salary. So combined all together, these women were like over like $2.4 million every single year, and it wasn't even their money. They were taking the money that belonged to the homeless programs. They were taking out their teams to Ruth Chris, or let's go have a fabulous steak lunch, or they were going on like champagne cruises and things like that. They were just living it up, popping bottles, and just here's a little extra something for Christmas type of a thing. And it's really sad. And I've seen the corruption in the shelters. I have. And even though there's becoming more of a call for accountability, accountability within these nonprofit organizations, it's still happening. And it's sad to see certain people that are still in power that I'm even aware of. And you can just see the corruption on them. You can just see the slime on them. Like, it's just, they have an attitude like, you're not going to tell me anything. And a sense of entitlement is what I'm trying to say. And they're messing with people's lives. People's lives are in their hands. You know, it's like, well, I don't think I like you, so I'm going to exit you. You know, things like that. I mean, it's crazy. So within the umbrella that I'm in, they're letting go of 4 of them, and the one that I'm in right now, they're keeping that one. But the bottom line is that there's no accountability. There's no accountability for the nonprofit organizations that have to deal with homelessness here. And everybody wants to know, well, why is everybody still on the streets? You know, it's like, why are we still seeing this? We don't want to see it anymore. Yeah, who likes to see it, right? But there's a reason for it. The reason why you're seeing it is because of these gross misappropriation of funds. The greedy people that are just, my God. And then, you know, like in my shelter, I'm very fortunate. You know, we have like a food pantry in there, and we have a clothing closet in there, and we've got a full-use kitchen in there. Like it's nice compared to some of the other ones. But, you know, meanwhile, our pantry has been empty. It's like what used to be like a full box of food that we would get. You know, we have options of 3 times a week. Depending on your schedule. And now the bags have just been like a can, 2 cans, maybe some milk. We haven't seen any eggs, you know, no more chicken, you know. It's like, where is it? Where did it go? So, you know, a friend of mine just came from one of the other shelters that is actually closing. And it took her over a month to get into this place. Because it has such a good reputation. But she was saying that as they were closing things down, she said that they mysteriously discovered like this untouched pantry. This is a different shelter. And all of a sudden, it's like they started making good food again. It's like, you know, these people got so greedy. They're just giving like days old food, you know, like browning salad, just crappy food. Like, it's not like it wasn't the food that was given for us. It wasn't the monies that were given to us so that we could eat and be healthy and strong, so that as we are rehabilitating our lives, we can look good, we can feel good, we can get back to whatever normal was again. So anyway, yeah, major gross misappropriation of funding, absolutely beyond disgusting. I really hope to see these people go to prison for what they've done, taking the money of homeless people that is meant to rehabilitate their lives. And again, not everybody is homeless because they're crazy, lazy, or on drugs. Some people fall through the cracks, okay? Like what happened to me. Anyway, if you're still watching, I just want to say thank you so much. And thank you, Mr. Patel, for being here. And I really hope that justice will be served here. I really do, because we need it. The whole town is in on it. Everybody has been bribed. Everybody has been corrupted for a slice of whoever's piece of pie, for a slice of pie of somebody's inheritance like mine, okay? Sorry guys, you know I only do one-shot takes and I don't do editing. Isn't that disgusting? Everybody's just willing to gang stalk. Everybody's willing to report. Everybody's willing to just be a complete DICK head and be okay with that and sleep at nighttime? All because you need a new pair of shoes? All because their dog needs to go to the vet? All because, you know, they want to go on vacation? That they're willing to stalk people, innocent people who have done absolutely nothing to them. So yes, thank you for listening to me. No, today was not a soft talk. Today was not gentle, because this moment does not require gentleness. It's really off the chain. So I'm really glad that Kash Patel was here. And I hope he comes back again. Or maybe he won't have to. But yeah, this place, Portland, is a beautiful city. And it can really be so much more than it is. But currently just being so corrupted by greed. Absolutely disgusting. And almost every single big city in Los Angeles is another one, thank you. New York City. All the big cities in the United States are all corrupted with this kind of stuff. It's not just happening here. This is a micro of the macro. Anyway, guys, I get really passionate about this because I really care about homeless people. And even before I became homeless, I was still serving the homeless down in LA on Skid Row. Those that know, they know. Anyway, that's about all I have for now. So until next time. Mwah.